Hello guys and welcome back to episode 3 of which is now going to be the Scout to Survive series. Now, today I'm going to bring you transfer deadline day. It's going to be a massive episode, so please leave a like if you do enjoy. So, I'm going to get straight into it. So since last time, we obviously played Southampton, where we managed to come back, an absolutely amazing comeback, 2-1. In the last 12 minutes, we really came back and managed to show Southampton what we're made of. Against Sunderland, a 4-1 win. Patrick Roberts scoring for them, but Ashley Barnes, Jay Rodriguez, Josh Brownhill, and Fabio Carvalho picking up the goals, all of which are a bit of a rotated side out altogether. And then a 0-0 draw against Watford, a very, very uneventful game, but most of all, we managed to actually salvage a point from the game. So, altogether in Premier League, we're actually sitting 8th in the league altogether. As you can see, Tottenham sitting rock bottom at the moment. Who have they lost to? They've lost to Chelsea, Man United and Southampton, so fair enough actually. But otherwise, we're doing alright. Just sitting 1 point off of 7th, doing fairly well, to be honest. Fairly well. Right then, transfers-wise, the main one. What has happened since last time? So, transfer history. Who's come in? We have actually brought in, I think we've already made this signing beforehand, Sviatchenko. I think I've already brought him. But then, after that, Mady Kamara. So, Mady Kamara was recommended to me. I can't remember who by, but he was recommended to me. I'll have to start screenshotting where I'm getting these players from, if I sign them. Mady Kamara came through. He looked pretty good. I don't think he's a world beater, but he's a good rotation player. 5 million he's only cost us. Nothing much if you think about it in the grand scheme of things. Not bad at all. Very good with his right foot, decent with his left. Ball winning midfielder, can play an attacking shadow striker-ish role, but mainly the main ones I'm looking at is his work rate, his stamina, the actual acceleration of fitness itself, the bravery, aggression, and anticipation, and then the technical side. It needs a lot of work. Let's be honest, it needs quite a lot of work. But mentally and physically, looking very good, especially for this Burnley side. So, Mady Kamara has come in. The team itself have been lining up very much like this. Kamara coming in to replace Ashley Westwood. Brownhill's been playing very well. Dwight McNeil's been really good. Fabio Carvalho really come into his own. 1 goal and 1 assist in his last 5 games for us, or last 4. Looking really, really good. Really good. Can't really complain. In the Premier League, 6.87 rating. Not the greatest, but he's been doing bits for us in that advanced playmaker role. Sviatchenko come in. Honestly, cannot be happier with this guy. Last 5 games, 7.5 against Southampton, 7.4 against Sunderland, and then 7 against Watford. Honestly, really good player. Really good. Highly recommend you by him if he's going to come through. He's basically the star player in this side at the moment. Going forward, who are we going to sign? Obviously, there's going to be very much the transfers thing, so I'm going to try and bring you as many updates as I can. Who has come through? Christensen reports. Scout report. Shane Nicholson has brought us Christensen. Looks very tidy. Very tidy. A great addition if we can get him in at right back. Can play multitude of roles. CDM can play the ball winning midfielder role. Looks really good. Good at crossing, which is why I want to try and play more in this wing back, maybe defence role. I want to play him in just because he looks really good. Great stamina, good pace. The acceleration is lacking. Work rate's high, but he looks really good. Mattia Vitti, a player that I'll probably withdraw my transfer offer for. He just doesn't. I don't think we need another centre back anyway at this point. Luca Pellegrini, this is another one. I've inquired about him. I'm looking at maybe potentially bringing him in. Looks like a great option at left back. 22 years of age, can probably get a little bit better as well. Would be superb signing for us, especially from a big team such as Juventus. But we'll have to see where that comes to. I made an inquiry. Lincoln, so this is another player we're bringing in, and basically bring him in to be our free kick and set piece taker. He's got 15 corners, 15 crossings, 16 free kick taking. Penalties are 12, so not brilliant there, but we've got a penalty taker. But really, this guy just looks very good, I've got to admit. Advanced playmaker, can really switch in with Fabio Carvalho as well, but can also play out on this left-hand side in this winger position, so I quite like that as well. But I want a free kick specialist, essentially. The main one that we're probably going to try and push for, which I feel quite cheeky doing, João Luis Alfonso. Scout reports, you look in here, you look at potential, he's brought me Andrea Cambiasso, who I don't think is going to progress as much as he thinks. Paco Alcacer, who apparently can try and bring in as a poacher. And if you go down further and further, where is he? Karim Adeyemi. He's brought me this man. I mean, it's football. You don't turn a man like that down. I've been looking through all these players that he's now bringing through. They look pretty good. I've got to admit, most of them look good anyway. Horta, another player that I tried to bring in potentially. Thought he'd have been a good signing, especially for 700k or something in and around there. Quite a lot of players we've been looking at here. Quite a lot of players I just don't think will actually be that big an impact, to be honest. That's the update so far. So what I'll do is I'll carry on. I'll go forward. We're going to take part in transfer deadline day. We're going to see Haaland's obviously gone to City. Oh, that's a rumour anyway, actually. That's a rumour. So that's not actually the real thing. This is a rumour. Osimhen as well. Went to Manchester United. Declan Rice to United. Gundogan to PSG. So I'll carry on. I'll bring you any updates, any major updates for us anyway, and we'll just see how things progress. So they've come back with an actual fee of 11 million for Luca Pellegrini now. I'm going to try and whittle this down to as little as possible so we can try and sign as many players as possible. I'm going to say I'm willing to pay 9 million for him, like so. They're quite happy with that actually, so let's see if we can go for 11.5. Yep, we'll take that. 11.5 million, 5 million up front. I'll take that for sure. As well as that, we've got Vidra, who might be on his way out, and as well as that, Jay Rodriguez will actually be leaving as well. 1.3 million. I'm just trying to get rid of any players that won't be necessary. Pellegrini, he's only slightly interested, so we're gonna have to be patient with this. You can treat the club as a stepping stone, do as you wish, but oh no. Oh, thank God! I didn't think we'd be able to do it now. Right, so we're gonna go with. I'm going to go with 32k, see if he accepts that. No, he doesn't. 32 is what I'm looking for. I don't want to spend, judging by the other players we've brought in as well, I don't want to be going too much. 24.5 million, no sell-on fee percentage. I'm pretty happy with that if he accepts. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. So let's see what we can do with the other players. I'll come back with any other updates. But yes, there's plenty of budget, there's plenty of time. I'm trying to sell players on. Who's trying to go out? I'm going to try and get these two players out. Jay Rodriguez, how much is he on a week? 60k a week. That's massive for us. 45k a week, another massive one for us. In fact, let me just have a quick look what everyone's on, because the wages, Vegas is on quite a bit. Nick Pope, Ben Mee, Ashley Barnes on 50. It might be worth us, in a way, offering this man out, because if we can bring in other players in his place, basically, I'll happily take that. Jack Cork as well. Getting rid of Jack Cork would be quite a commitment because 50k is quite a bit, and he's 32. Let's see what I can wangle. Let's see what we can do. We're a fresh sweep. We're gonna have quite a bit of action going on deadline day. So get ready for a lot more updates. Right then, Lincoln. He's accepted in the application. He's been put on hold as they have failed to sign a replacement for him. I'll accept the delay. Let's just see if they can try and find someone else, because I'm hoping we can get that done. Langley, 21 million gone to Newcastle. That's a big one. And then Lozano as well going to Newcastle. Newcastle spending a lot of money. I know it's always big for them. Right, persuade Cork to find a new club. Come on, lad, get going. Go on, get out the door. Offer to club. Let's have a look. Try and offer them out to clubs. Just see what the consensus is. Who have we been offered? We've been offered quite a few players here, but Adeyemi. This is a big one. This is a huge one. Do we accept this? I'm going to delay the transfer. I'm going to delay it. I've got to delay it. There's no other way I can. I'm confident we're good to go. I need to try and sell some players now. Barnes is about to go. Barnes is out the door. Pellegrini, he's been accepted. Hold on, what's going on here? Why have we got no money? Paco Alcacer, can we try and get him in on a loan offer? 6.5. Optional future fee. Let's say 17.5. Can we pay any more for him? Can we get the wage budget up? We can't. I can't accept those demands. Oh no, I can't accept those demands. This is not going to plan at all. Where's all our money going? Where is all our money? Loan offer. Can we maybe get this lad in? I want to bring him in for a fee afterwards. I'll have to try and see if Sambo can come in for a fee. I'll get him in as an option anyway. Mendy, another one that I can try and bring in. Mario Gaspar as a right back. Let's see what else can I have. PSV, I've accepted a loan offer for Sambo. Vidra's out the door as well. Oh gosh, it's manic. It's manic times. Well, it's not good news. Christensen, his work permit has actually been denied. He would have needed to play 30% of games for his country in the previous 2 years to ultimately qualify for a work permit. He doesn't meet the necessary data requirements, so we can't bring him in. This is shameful. Right, first one of the window, we're bringing in Sambo. Now, this is going to be an opportunity for me to actually look at how good this man is, because I want to sign him anyway. So if we can try and put a bid in January for him to maybe be accepted, I'd be more than happy to try and bring him in. But deal's off. Is the man injured? He's injured. 4 to 6 months. Oh, fair enough then. I don't blame you. Fair enough. All right then. Right then. No offers for Cork. We've had absolutely nothing for since. So I don't know what's going on. We've had no reports through. The transfer budget's still sat. Oh my god, the transfer budget's looking quite healthy. Can we go to the transfers now? Can we maybe accept this? Can we not complete the transfer? Oh no. This isn't looking good. Right. I'm going to have to go to scouted, because these are all the players that have been scouted properly. I'll go to listed and see who's on the actual transfer list. Paco Alsafer. Oh, can we make an offer? Can we get the loan deal going? We've got to bring someone in. Let's try and bring Alsafer in. Alsafer's the only one that I can think of to bring in. God, this is not looking good one bit. Not one bit. All J. Rodriguez looking unlikely to move. Can we try and force him out of the club? That's the question. Let's offer him out, and then Alcacer. Alcacer's coming in. Let's just see if it's confirmed. He's here. Right, he's here. Thank God for that. Alcacer's come in. 5'9". He's not exactly the striker option that we were looking for, because we do utilise a target forward. A target man, sorry. But I think in terms of actually being up front, a poacher will do us for now. A poacher will do. 4 hours to go, guys. 4 hours to go. Tilo Kehrer, another option we've got here now. Will we be able to use him? That's the question. If we're putting in an offer, 3.5 million. He wants a lot of wages, though. The wages are massively inflated. Lincoln has agreed a deal to use excited prospect. Burnley have confirmed the deal. Apparently, we've just accepted. We've brought in Lincoln just out of nowhere. The Kehrer offer's gone through as well. How much can? Oh, let's see what we can offer this guy. 120. Let's bring that down. And what's he expecting? 60. I'm going to offer him top end 60. I don't think, because he's not a world beater. He doesn't look as good as our other centre back we've signed. Let's see if he'll accept that. At the moment, I'm not feeling like I really want him to do that. I'm going to get rid of the minimum fee release clause, and then keep us going at there. 150. 155? Who does he think we are? Dude, J. Rodriguez. Oh, we've had a few offers in for him. We've had quite a few tidy offers in for him. There we go. He's going through. J. Rodriguez out the door. Agent offers. Can we bring anyone else in? Is there anyone else we can try and bring in? Oh, Adeyemi's sat there. Is there any chance we can bring anyone in? Oh, Ben Mee. This is the last thing I need. Thank you. Go away. That's the last thing I need. Anyone else going to come in? It's the final hour. Cancelled. Adeyemi cancelled. That's frustrating. That really is frustrating. But at least we've got one man in. It's Lincoln, and we can sort of rest a bit easy. Rest assured, but it's not ideal, is it? It's not ideal at all. To the last bit of this episode, let's see who spent the most. Newcastle spending the most. Who have they signed? Let's have a look at their transfer history. So they've brought in Langley, Raul Jimenez, and Lozano for a hefty amount of money there. 222 million. Obviously, that includes all the rest of them down here, but that is a hefty amount of money that they've brought in. I'm not interested in selling anyone else at this stage. We've got a decent set of players now that we can sort of work around. I'm happy with what we've got. Lincoln Cornet, Alsafer is the big one as well. As for today in this episode, that's where we're going to sit. We've gone through everything. We've selected everyone. This is how we're going to line up for the rest of the season. We've got McNeil, Madi Kamara and Lincoln in this midfield. In the midfield too, with Carvalho sitting a bit more advanced. McNeil on the left, Brownhill on the right, Weghorst still up front, Taylor Mee, Sviatchenko, the big centre back, who's going to try and hopefully do us a lot of favours at the back. We've got Alsafer to still bring into the side if need be to play the 4-4-2, the classic formation. And then other than that, I think that's pretty much it. So, what an episode. This has been a transfer deadline day. Hopefully, I've cut this down to at least 10 minutes for you. Hopefully you did enjoy today's video. If you did, please leave a like. It's been an absolute mind-boggling transfer deadline day. Hope you did enjoy. If you did, as ever, leave a like, subscribe if you are new, and I shall catch you in the next episode. From me, Alex, have a great day. Ciao.